Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, as you all know, this is your English grammar class and we are going to start our chapter number 20, that is don't, doesn't and didn't. So children, as you all know, these are all words which are using in negative sentences whenever we are making negative sentences or we are going to stop anyone for anything. So that time we are using these words. Okay children? So children, please take out your English grammar book. English grammar book, chapter number 20. Take out children. Chapter number 20, and we are going to start. First exercise we have already done yesterday. Today we are going to start second number exercise, that is fill in the blanks with don't, doesn't and didn't. Okay children, so let's start doing our second number exercise, that is you can find on page number 81. Okay. Page number 81, please turn over the page and we are going to start exercise. Second number exercise, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with don't, doesn't and didn't. Where it is applicable, there we will use don't, doesn't and didn't. And so children, as we have discussed, don't will use with I, you and we and they. So these are the words, these are the pronouns with don't will be used. Okay. So and doesn't will use with the singular noun. Okay. And didn't will be used with the past tense. If we are making negative sentence in past tense, then we are supposed to use didn't or did not. Okay, this is the short form of did not. So children, let's start doing our exercise. Okay, now we celebrate Christmas at our home. We went to Jack's home this time. Okay, so here what we are going to use? So children, we will use over here first one, that is we do not or don't. We don't celebrate. Okay, don't will also not use because here this is the past tense. Okay, so didn't. We didn't celebrate Christmas at our home. We went to Jack's home this time. Okay, now we did not celebrate Christmas at our home. We went to Jack's home this time. Okay, the first we have done. Now let's do second one. Second one is it dash rain heavily in April. Rain heavily in April. Okay. So now we will write it rained heavily in April. So we will write it does not rain it doesn't rain heavily in April. Now number 3, they, fill in the blanks, you have to study, they study in the same class. In the same class. Okay? So we will write they did not, we can write, or do not, we can write they do not study, we can write do not study in the same class. Okay, number 3 we have done. Now children, number 4 we are going to do. So let's start doing our number 4. Okay, number 4 is, number 4, I dash wastewater and electricity. Okay, so I don't waste water and electricity. I do not waste water and electricity. So children, let's start doing. We did not celebrate Christmas at our home. We went to Jake's home this time. Now second, it does not rain heavily in April. Now the third one, they don't study in the same class. I don't waste water and electricity. Okay, now children, we will do 5th number. 5th number is he does not, because here children you can see this is singular pronoun. So we will use he does not. Okay, so we will use children he does not. He does not pluck flowers. Pluck flowers. Okay, he does not pluck flowers. Okay children, now number 6. Number 6 is you dash play tennis last evening. You did not play. Okay, you did not. Didn't, we will write you didn't play tennis last evening. Okay, so children, we have done 6 number. Complete it. Okay. Now we will do 7 number. Seven number is my grandparents watch English news. Watch English news when they were young. When they were young. Okay, my grandparents did not watch, because we are talking about past tense. So that is why we will use didn't. My grandparents didn't watch English news when they were young. Okay, so 7 number you just completed. Now we are going to do 8 number. 8 number is children dash drive motor bike. Children do not. Okay, so we will use don't. Children don't drive motorbike, because the children over here you can see this is plural. So that is why we will use children don't. Okay, now in 9 number, she dash wash her uniform. Wash her uniform. Now children, here you can see she does not. Because why does not? Because here children you can see this is singular pronoun. She and he is a singular pronoun. So that is why we will use does not. Now number 10. Pandas live in hot areas. Live in hot areas. Pandas live in hot areas. Pandas, here children you can see this is plural. So that is why we will use don't. So pandas don't live in hot areas. Do not live in the hot areas. So children, complete these 10 number questions. Okay. Now children, we will do fun time. That is, you can see, look at the pictures and read what these kids don't like to do. Then frame the sentences. One has been done for you. Manu doesn't like computer games. So now here we will make some negative sentence with the help of the don't, didn't and doesn't. So we will see these pictures which are given on page number 82, and then we will complete the exercise. Okay children? So just complete first this number, so then we will start our next number. Take a screenshot. Okay. Now children, we can watch over here, that is Manu. Manu, it is given Manu, and here the whatever the liking or disliking of this boy, it is also given over here. So first one is already done. So here you can see the second one, V. V is there. There are two girls, and what they do not like cookery show. Okay. Now here children, the third one you can see, I telling lies. So whatever the liking and disliking of this girl is, I do not telling lies. Okay. Now here children you can see Farhan and Aman do not like cabbage. Do not like to eat cabbage. The next one, at fifth number you can see my parents. My parents do not like Western music. Or here the last one, my cat. My cat does not drink warm milk. Okay children. So that is how we will do. Now let's start with the second number, because first one is already done. So this is fun time. Page number 82. So please turn over your page and start doing this exercise. We don't like cookery show. Cookery show. We don't like cookery show. Okay? Okay, children. Now number 3 is I don't telling lies. I don't telling lies. Okay, I don't telling lies. Now number 4, Farhan and Aman. Farhan and Aman don't, you can write do not like to eat cabbage. Okay, do not like to eat cabbage. So children, complete this. Do not like to eat cabbage. Okay, now number 5. Number 5 is my parents don't like Western music. Western music. Okay, my parents don't like Western music. Okay, now number 6 is my cat dash, my cat doesn't like to drink warm milk. Okay, children, so complete this. We have done. Okay, now complete this. So children, after that your next chapter is interjections. Interjection, as you all know, this is the from these words, and with the interjection mark, or you can say exclamation mark, we can show our sudden feelings like sudden joy, sudden happiness, sudden grief and sudden astonishment. So children, this is based on our sudden feeling. This is also the, you can say, the 8th number of parts of a speech. So interjection, actually children, an interjection is a word or phrase that you use to express sudden feelings, as I have already described you. So children, it is placed at the beginning of the sentence. It is always followed by the exclamation mark. This is the one thing that you have to always remember, that these sentences, interjections, words, or when we are making with the help of interjections, we have to use exclamation mark, as we have done in our exclamatory sentences. So similarly we will do in this interjection also. So interjection are the words which are showing our sudden feeling like joy, happiness, these type of the things we can show by some words. Suppose, alas, wow, what a great painting. Okay, and oh, these are the words etc. we can use to show our feelings. Suppose if we will be using hooray. Hooray, the sign of victory. Okay, whenever we won something or we just won the game, so that time we are supposed to use hooray. Okay, and now if we are using alas, alas is showing the grief, the disappointment. Okay, so if we lost the match, so we can use alas, I lost the match. Okay, so these are the words are showing our feeling. We are not supposed to write the whole sentence. We just use alas or hooray to express our feeling with the help of these interjections. And always remember, interjection will be followed with exclamation mark. Okay, so this is important for you. Okay, so children, our next chapter is interjection, and we will start this chapter in our next video because this is important chapter of English grammar. So after that we will learn or we will complete this exercise which are given in your English grammar book. So children, I think this is the last major chapter of our English grammar. Then I think the whole grammar book is now going to complete after this chapter. So children, we will do this chapter, we will learn interjection in our next video. So children, complete your exercise of chapter number 19 and 20, and we will meet again in our next video. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself.